Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A shooting on the Las Vegas Strip ends with 2 dead and 1 in custody. We have the details. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories. A shooting on the Las Vegas Strip leaves 2 dead and a suspect outstanding for hours. Las Vegas Review-Journal reporter Anaya Collins has the latest.
What started as a typical night on the Las Vegas Strip turns into chaos as 2 people were shot and killed on a public sidewalk late Sunday night. Police say gunshots erupted around 10:40 last night in the 3600 block of Las Vegas Boulevard near the Bellagio.
We were out, we walked the Strip last night. Everybody was happy, everybody was safe, everybody was getting along. I feel like certain things like that, you could tell they were just 2 people arguing. I don't know if drugs or alcohol were involved, but I think it was an isolated incident, and I still think it's pretty safe out here.
Officers say they tried to render aid to the 2 victims but could not save them. The suspect remaining on the loose for hours until police say he walked into a Henderson police station Monday morning and turned himself in. He's been identified as 41-year-old Manuel Ruiz and is expected to face 2 counts of open murder with a deadly weapon, according to a release. Police also say this stemmed from an apparent feud on social media and called it an isolated incident. For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm Anaya Collins.
A fire damages 8 vehicles in a parking garage at South Point. Firefighters responded to the top floor of the garage after a car caught fire on Sunday afternoon, according to the Clark County Fire Department. The makes and models of the cars involved were not released, but the fire department said electric vehicles were not involved. No injuries were reported. A pardon from President Donald Trump saves Michelle Fiori from having to pay restitution, according to attorneys and legal experts. A federal jury found Fiori guilty of wire fraud and conspiracy charges in October. Prosecutors said she raised funds for a statue to honor a fallen officer, but spent the money on rent, plastic surgery, and her daughter's wedding. A former Justice Department official estimated that Fiori would have owed $70,000 in restitution before Trump's pardon wiped the debt away. Fiori said in a text that she maintains her innocence, and the White House did not respond to a request for comment. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. We are currently under an extreme heat warning, which is set to last until 10 p.m. Tuesday night. Clear skies tonight as temperatures drop into the mid-80s, reaching an overnight low of 84 degrees by 4 a.m., and we are looking at triple digits the next 3 days. For Tuesday, prepare for a high of 109 and low of just 82. Staying hot on Wednesday with a high of 107 and low of 79, and keeping with the mid-100s on Thursday, high of 105 and low of 79. In business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. A Hawaiian tourist is suing an off-strip casino for negligence after he says he was trapped in an elevator last year. Wilson Kamagan is suing the Orleans Hotel and Casino and the elevator company TK Elevator Corporation, claiming the elevator was, quote, dangerous and defective. He claims he was trapped in the elevator for over an hour while heading back to his room on April 28, 2024. He is asking for general damages in excess of $15,000, special damages in excess of $15,000, and additional fees and expenses. The Orleans, which is owned and operated by Boyd Gaming, couldn't immediately be reached for comment. Pandora, the newest storefront on the Las Vegas Strip, officially opened its doors to shoppers this weekend.
It's our largest store in North America and the first time that we open a store with so many different experiences. Pandora is all about you telling your story. So you can build your own bracelet with your own charms and tell a story that's unique to you.
You can now shop at Pandora, located at the Boulevard, the Strip's largest standalone shopping complex. Boulevard has been announcing and opening new storefronts, so we can expect more to come throughout the year.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Dominic Caval coming at you from Palo Verde High School. Standout Raiders tight end Brock Bowers hosting his first football camp, helping out over 200 kids ages 6 to 16, fresh off of his first team All-Pro nod in his rookie year.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's great to have these kids out and hopefully get them excited about football and playing football and just about sports in general. It's cool.
Bowers is expected to report to Raiders minicamp this week.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Aces were blown out by 27 points by the expansion Golden State Valkyries on Saturday and have drifted to the plus 850 fourth favorite of the Westgate Superbook to win the WNBA title. The New York Liberty are the even money favorites to win their second straight league championship, while the Minnesota Lynx are the plus 275 second choice, and the Indiana Fever are the plus 550 third pick. The Seattle Storm and Phoenix Mercury are each 25-1, with the Atlanta Dream at 35-1.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Nevada ranks among the worst states in the country when it comes to children's well-being, according to a new report. The 2025 Kids Count Data Book is developed from data from the Annie E. Casey Foundation. It analyzes how kids have been faring in the U.S. since the pandemic. This year's report ranks Nevada 47th out of 50 states, the same ranking the state had in both 2024 and 2023. Reasons for the low ranking include more parents working jobs without health benefits, a lack of pre-K programs, and an increase in overweight children and teens, according to the report. However, fewer children are living in high poverty areas and there are fewer teen births. In Neon, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A Southern California restaurant known for its pastrami dip sandwiches is making its way to Las Vegas. Clark County building records show commercial plumbing and grading permits have been issued for The Hat at 6215 South Rainbow Boulevard in Spring Valley. 6 years ago, word emerged that The Hat was going to open on the same site, but that project was never completed. The Hat has 11 locations in Southern California, and the Spring Valley shop will be the first outside California. The owner of an iconic Italian restaurant in Las Vegas is handing the reins over to a family friend and well-known businessman. Neon columnist John Katzlamidas gives us the scoop.
A successful Las Vegas entrepreneur has purchased a Las Vegas icon. We're talking about Piero's on Convention Center Drive. Steven Siegel of the Siegel Group, Siegel's Bagel Mania, and Pink Box Donuts has purchased the restaurant from his buddy Freddie Glussman, who founded the place in 1982 and moved it to its current location in 1987. Piero's is legendary. It was in the movie Casino. It has hosted all sorts of celebrities and newsmakers, and Steven Siegel says he's going to keep the original vibe as created by Freddie and expand the merchandise and expand the product merchandising, especially of what is a famous Las Vegas restaurant.
Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.